I be hating that they be cutting us off at an hour. I don't know where them niggas at. What's up?
Hi.
I'm good. How are you?
How are you? I'm good. I just want to say I've been watching your videos. Wait a minute. Be quiet, boys.
Okay.
I've been watching your videos about a month now. And I just want to say, yesterday I was so upset with you because I didn't want you to go out there yesterday. I did not want you to let that boy get to you. And he, oh my gosh, I feel like he was going to whip his ass. He was so scared. He was so freaking scared. But you have to ignore people. But I just want to say, this is another thing, real quick.
Got some good morning. You like it?
See, I pay attention. I like it. It's really, really good. I had to be to work at 4:30 in the morning, so
It's good.
this is the first thing I'm taking.
Say hi.
Oh, you want to say hi to
Hey,
Mr.
what's up,
Tony?
man? How you
Hi,
doing?
Mr. Tony.
What's your name?
What's up?
What's your name? Ethan?
Huh? Ethan.
What's up with you, Ethan? How old are you? 7? How about to say you're a
Isn't
big
he big?
7-year-old boy,
He's
bro.
big. Yes, and this is my. How old are you, Joel? He's 9.
No, I'm 87.
He's
They
9.
look like
He's
twins.
9. They're good boys. They only 2 years. They're only 2 years apart. 2 years apart. That's it. But I keep saying you look like. I swear you look like my brother that passed away. I said I don't know if we family because you. I'm gonna send you a picture of my brother. I feel like we're family somewhere down the line.
I'm all y'all brother. I love all y'all.
No, I really want. I'm gonna really send you a DM. I mean, I really want you to see a picture, but I just wanted to say hello, and that's it. I was cracking up on that live. When I say I was cracking up on that live, that guy had me. I just love your spirit. I love the encouraging words. I never was into real estate or any of that nature, but I just been, the crazy thing is how people are so hyped up about social media. That's what I would say. People get hyped up over social media and they see the flaws and don't really know what's going on. So I'm trying to fix my credit, but I would never So like I will go to someone that's on Instagram. Why? I just wouldn't trust it.
It's not there's not good people on social media. I mean, there's just a lot of shit that you got to filter through now because everybody figured out the new hustle. Like this is the new hustle. Let me find a way that I can make a quick buck. So,
but you're dealing with people's lives that's really out here that's really trying to make it, and then you put not for every black person, but you put a bad taste. And like you were saying yesterday, the young lady was saying, white people don't act like that. Yes, they do.
100%.
They act like that.
Go follow the page Baller Busters. They do it all the time.
I work with a lot of what do I call them? Keeblers. So I know how they are. So yeah. But I just wanted to say enjoy the rest of your day, and I want to enjoy your lives. And
appreciate you coming on, being all sweet.
All right.
I want to show my mini.
No, he doesn't want to
Yeah,
see.
dude, what is it? Let me see it, Ethan. She left too fast. Yeah, we got it back. It didn't yet. No, I didn't see the video Kanye sent. The link, shit, send me a link, but by the time I went to the link, it said that shit expired or something. Lights, camera, action, Jackson. Hey, all y'all that don't miss a live, I'm gonna start doing all these on TCTV. Come and watch it on the live stream on TCTV. Look at Kelsey in here telling some crazy. I said, Lord, that one's crazy. Ooh wee. You ready, baby? And you got pre-check now? Oh yeah. Ain't nobody never take my girl. I wish I would stop believing the lies. Stop believing the lies. It's not true. My girl was never taken by anybody. Completely false. Nah, it ain't quiet. I just blocked him. And I had hide on my live. Now I got the bots coming in here talking crazy to me. And they male bots. They talking that little taste the rainbow shit. Let me start getting my ass ready. I think I got shit to do.
Camera should be back
Thursday. Hey, if any of y'all come in here and talk about the little punk again, I'm gonna block you. I'm just make it that simple. Yeah, niggas can play all they want to, but it's just gonna be, you dress that shit the way it needs to be addressed. I ain't doing no more talking, man. When something happen, nigga gonna be like, oh man, I ain't think he was yeah, okay. What happened with Gillian Wallow? I done talked about it many times. Go look it up. I step on you, nigga, if you play with me. Oh, I keep that same energy. That's why niggas turn pussy. And none of these niggas, you walk it down on a nigga in real life, the nigga start goddamn picking up the camera. Nigga, pick up your hands and throw them motherfuckers like you want in your mouth. Bitch ass nigga. Y'all niggas talking about whack. That shit is fucking comedy to me. Niggas is 5'4" with a big ass belly. Like, fuck is a whack 100, nigga. Who you seen whack beat up? Y'all niggas love dick riding niggas. Like, the nigga, he just talk loud on Clubhouse because he got the button, nigga. The nigga got 1,000 arguments, ain't got no fights. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you said I was bitching. You listened to the video and you showed me where I was bitching. I told the nigga I stood on what I said, and I said exactly what I said. Ain't nothing changed. So you can stop dick eating, nigga, because you ain't never seen no nigga make me backpedal, stumble over no shit or nothing. You niggas is fucking dick eaters. So that nigga ain't gonna make me back off no words, nigga. I said what I said, and I stand on that. And I changed that. I ain't gonna stand on that. Go back and listen to what I said, nigga. Motherfuckers can talk loud. I stood on exactly what I said. Go back and listen. Try me again, nigga. Try me again, nigga. Listen what he said. Keep my nigga's name out your mouth. I said, nigga, you brought their name up. He said, you know what you trying to do? I said, nigga, you brought their name up. Nigga, you ain't never hear me back down on no nut, nigga. Don't play yourself. You niggas like dick eating. That's how I know you some dick eaters. Because in none of that video, you ever heard me get punked to back down on a motherfucking thing that I said. So you niggas like sucking dick. That's how I can tell. Because ain't no nigga you ever seen punk and bully me in my life. Me and Wack ain't never had no beef, so that shit was comedy to me. I laugh at him because nigga got my phone number. He ain't never came to me with no beef. So y'all niggas keep dick eating. That nigga know me in real life. For any of you doofuses that say it ain't no different than what I'm doing, that mean you clearly don't know what you're talking about. And that's what's wrong with you broke ass niggas. You be opening your mouth talking on business you have no business talking about because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. But go back and listen to the video. You tell me when a nigga told me or I changed my words or I got quiet. Nigga, I still don't know exactly what the fuck I said.
Hey, what up?
What up?
What poppin' with it? All I'm saying, what I'm saying is, I ain't getting into no other niggas' business, but what I'm saying is it really ain't no different from what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You've been going back and forth about about one nigga for 2 weeks on your live, talking about one nigga, and just pulled up on another nigga, and y'all didn't even hit. Y'all didn't even do nothing. So what's the point? What I'm trying to say is there ain't no action. That's all it took.
You said I pulled up on another nigga and he ran.
Yeah, I mean, whatever,
So
however.
so if a nigga,
But I'm saying, if you really,
I did what I need to do. I let a nigga know, hey, look, when you play with me, that's what type of time I'm on, nigga.
But you pulled up, y'all like ain't do nothing. Y'all, if you really want to get at the nigga, you could have got at.
Hey, look, I did all I needed to do. Let a nigga not now. If it was on some other type of shit where I needed to put hands on the nigga, I would have had to do that. But it wasn't on that yet.
But I'm saying, so then what was the point of even pulling up on him? That was weird.
To let the nigga know, like, I'm with whatever he want to do when you play with my name. If a nigga gonna run and he start getting out loud and he recording and saying my name, nigga, I ain't no crash dummy, nigga. I'm smart, nigga. You think I made it to fucking 39 years old by being a dummy?
I'm just saying.
Nothing wrong with niggas. Niggas is dumb as fuck.
However y'all decided to meet up at that place, we
ain't decided to meet up on nothing. Place. I saw where that nigga was at.
Oh.
He on live popping this shit. You gotta be careful when you popping that shit on about nigga. If you ain't really about that.
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying, all this talking, it's nothing but a bunch of talking, man. It ain't nothing but a bunch of talking. Y'all could have kept all that. Put it up. Put that up.
Do you even know what's going on while you talking though?
Yeah, I know what's going on.
No,
I know what's going on from the
beginning.
beginning.
You don't. You can't know what's going on, or you wouldn't be saying this shit.
I know what's going on, man.
Tell me what's
I was on there from
going on, bro.
I'm from the beginning, from the Greg shit. This is just how it started from the Greg shit. I already know what this is, and that's the whole point I'm trying to make. Like, you've been on Greg.
Make it make sense to me. What you like? If you understand what it is, I want you to tell me. You said I've been talking about the man for 2 weeks. Make it make sense what you're saying though.
I do business with Greg, right? So I know Greg ain't no all the way fucked up nigga. I done business with him.
See, now it makes sense. See, that's what it's always an underlying message when you niggas come in here.
Nigga, it ain't no underlying message. I said exactly what I said. I didn't get on here. I didn't get on here to say nothing about Greg.
It'll come out. The truth will come out.
I didn't get on here to say nothing about Greg. I got on here to tell you that all that shit y'all doing is stupid. You know what I'm saying? You talking about how real you are and you'll pull up and you'll do all this, but ain't no action. It ain't nothing but a bunch of internet shit. That's all I'm trying to say.
You say it's just internet shit if I really pulled up on a nigga.
You pulled up and ain't do nothing. What's the point? You could have told him what you need to tell him from your living room.
Hey, look, I don't know what type of time you on, what type of nigga you are, bro. Like, one thing about it, nigga, I've been out here for 39 years because I ain't no dumb nigga. The nigga start running and yelling my name on camera, nigga.
I see.
Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
I get it. But I'm saying,
like, nah, you don't get it, nigga. Or you wouldn't.
I do get it, because I really pull up. I really do shit like that. So we don't gotta talk about it. What I'm trying to say is, you knew exactly where he was when you pulled up on him, right? So if you was going out there. And you was going
hey, my nigga, you just doing talking right now.
Do what you was going to do.
All you doing is talking at this point because you just.
And that's all you doing. You ain't throwing for us punch or nothing yet. You ain't doing nothing.
Hey man, tell me about your business with Greg. You got good business with Greg, huh?
I mean, I did some business with him, man, and it was good. I ain't never had no problems with him, and I don't really believe the nigga. He ain't no fuck. I don't believe the nigga no fucked up nigga. Now, I don't know all his business and all his dealings with everybody. So I'm not gonna,
So everybody for the last 2.5 weeks been lying on him.
I'm not. Listen, as many niggas as you had come on here and say bad things about Greg, that I can have the same amount of niggas come on here and say good things about him.
I ain't seen no people coming out to Greg's defense.
I mean, because everybody ain't just really into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
bullshit. Like, if a nigga help me, nigga, I'd be like, man, y'all niggas is tripping. The only other nigga look like your cousin. The nigga Action Jackson, nigga, that nigga look just like your cousin.
Nah, that nigga don't look nothing like me.
Yeah, you do. Y'all nigga look just like you. Look like you were here, nigga.
But if he had
nigga look like you were here. That nigga, you might be acting right now with a wig. Shit, for all I know.
Nah. Shit, nah, I ain't know. This just me right here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about no.
Hey, look,
I ain't get up.
Show me what type of business you did with big business.
I did some real estate shit with him. We got money together.
What kind of real estate shit you did with him?
I put some money with him. I put some money with him, and my money's still there. I ain't never had no problem.
It's still there.
My money's still where my money's supposed to be. Yeah, he don't owe me. He don't owe me nothing. We got a deal together. But that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is if a nigga.
No, man, come on, man. We talking, man. You can't say that and say no shit like that.
I'm not, man. I ain't come out here to put my business out. What I'm saying, I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Man,
you should be able to take that for what it is. You should be able to take that for what it is.
Dog.
All right, well then that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You don't wanna if you don't, you got beef with him, then you got beef with him. It is what it is.
Come on, my man. Like you ain't even being thorough enough. That shit sound like some complete bullshit.
How? What sound like some complete bullshit? Cause
Man,
I ain't saying what you saying.
what kind of deal you got with him, my nigga?
I got some money with him in a crib. But it ain't. That's not the point. The point is
Where the crib at?
in Philly.
In Philly?
Yes, sir. Listen, I didn't come on here to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just asking you a question, man.
I don't have nothing bad to say. I don't have nothing bad to say about that nigga. Me and that nigga good. You know what I'm saying? So that whatever you got with him and whatever's going on, that's on y'all niggas. But me and him good.
Can you show any proof that you ever made money with him?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Huh?
Yeah.
How much you make with him?
Come on, Tony. Why you all like, nigga? This ain't what this about. I made some money. I ain't gonna sit here and just lie for nothing.
It sound like you finessing, my nigga. It sound like you finessing, nigga. I got to goddamn ask you some questions, my nigga. It sound like some finesse right now.
Ain't no finesse. That's word on my dead mother. We got some money.
Don't do that. We ain't got to
I ain't gotta lie about nothing. I'm telling you what it is.
We ain't got to do all that, man. We can just say fuck it, man. I don't need you start putting your mom and all that. I'm done. We ain't got to do all that.
Anyway,
But I know you lying like a motherfucker though.
Why I'm lying? Tell me why I'm lying. Cause I ain't saying the same thing you saying.
Nah, man, because you can be able to talk regular business sense, nigga. You say you got a property, you got it, like nigga, all this, like nigga, I got money and I got. I'm like, okay, what's the situation? Do you have a deed? Do you own something? Like, I'm just trying to understand.
Bro, you ain't trying to understand. You trying to be messy. And I ain't messy.
How I'm being messy if I'm asking a question, man? You said you goddamn had business. You said you had business with the nigga. It was a good business. I'm just trying to figure out the experience because you know everybody got different experiences. So I'm trying to align your experience with the positive side so we can show the good side. See, if you can come in here and show people like, yo, I actually made money with a nigga. You niggas is tripping because I actually made 50, 60 bands with big business. But like
I still got money with him. Our situation is still going.
I know.
I would do business with the nigga tomorrow, even with what came out or whatever said or whatever, and people got their gripes. And everything is everything. You ain't gonna make everybody happy. To me, that nigga, he ain't no fucked up nigga. That's how I just put it like that. I don't want to keep going. To me, he ain't no fucked up nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna say what they say about whoever. Niggas gonna say some niggas fuck with you, some niggas don't fuck with you.
I be asking I ask very easy and direct
Tony,
questions.
you knew Greg before this shit started happening. You know that nigga ain't with no fucked up nigga. You jumped on this nigga ass because you saw
nigga, hey, look, hold on.
You saw opportunity. You saw opportunity,
listen,
Tony, and you took the opportunity
I've been knew nigga was fraud. That nigga Wallow told me a nigga was fraud in 2020. I've been knew he was fraud. I got messages and conversation where I told him about fraud. Like, we've been talked about this, man.
Okay, well then that's your business. I'm gonna stay out of it because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the good. Yeah. I just know I ain't got no problems with him. You know what I'm saying? And the people.
Okay, so it's a simple question though. You said you made money with him, bro. How much money have you made so far? 5,000, 10,000?
I ain't made nothing yet with him. I got money with him. I said I put money with him. But my money ain't gone. My money.
So now your story changing this a little bit. Nah, because you told me that we was good and I made money with him.
I said I put money with him. I gave him money the same way other people gave him money. And my money working.
So basically you ain't made no money and you ain't got nothing to show for it. See now we
I got paperwork to show for
it.
I got paperwork to show for it.
Now we getting somewhere. See, first you had me fooled for a minute. So you actually are one of the victims.
Nah, I'm no victim.
Hey, bro, y'all niggas is crazy as a motherfucker, dog. Talking about something, yeah, I already had good business with him. Now you saying that you ain't made no money with him, nigga. Why y'all be making this shit so easy for me, dog?
Tony,
first came,
whatever, man. Hey,
you first came on this shit.
what
You
you need,
told us,
what you need to do.
hey, look, and you know I'm gonna make the clips and I'm gonna repost it and I'm gonna
So
post you
do
right
that.
next
So
to the
do
green
that.
dot
So
niggas.
do.
And I'm gonna ask
So,
everybody if y'all was brothers or something like that, because y'all both came in here capping.
who? If who, brother?
You and the green dot nigga, Action Jackson. You niggas got to be brothers.
Oh no,
Bro,
I don't know.
bro, you just came over here and literally said that you made money at the beginning. Now, when I ask you a few questions, I ask you specifically how much money you made. Nigga, you said you ain't made nothing yet. See, when you
Man,
fuck with
I
black, hey,
said
this
what
what happened when
I
you
said.
start fucking talking to Blacklock, nigga. This is what happened now. You talking to
Talking about,
Blacklock, nigga. I'm a bad motherfucker.
see,
I'm a
this
bad
is
motherfucker,
all
dog.
this
Hey,
shit. All this shit.
hey,
This shit funny for you.
hey,
This shit games for you, man.
Blacklock a bad motherfucker, but I'm a bad motherfucker, dog. I'm telling you, bro. I just asked the question and I let y'all tell on yourself, man. Nigga, this is Blacklock on the case.
Greg, my nigga, man. Y'all need you trying to run that man name through the mud. He don't deserve that.
Hey, I just want to know, like,
That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, hey, how many? Look, just tell me this: is it over 40,000 or under 40,000 that you got in Philly?
Over.
Oh yeah, man, you in trouble, nigga. Oh yeah, you in trouble, nigga. Hey, you want to call my support line so I can offer you some free advice? Because you're going to need the depression that you're going to go through and the meltdown that you're going to have when you realize that finesse really set in. See, I've been seeing so many people. Hey, I just had a conversation with a nigga today. That nigga booked a call with me. Listen, this is no lie. Nigga booked a $750 call with me today to tell me about how he got screwed out of $150K. And he brought him straight bag money. So I'll be looking forward to hearing your true story coming soon, when you realize that you have been bamboozled like everybody else.
I mean, if it was to come down to me really getting bamboozled, you would never know because I wouldn't even. That ain't how I rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just gonna eat it like most niggas do and act like ain't nothing happened. But I know, hey, look, it's all good. The look on your face, man. I know it kind of settled in right now because your stomach started rumbling because you probably put that same type of money too, and you've been keeping the hope alive because every time that you hit him up, he tell you like, nah, bro, we good. I got you. You know, this big business, baby. I got you, baby. Yeah, you know, see, we just moving a little slow right now when COVID came. But yeah, you just got to be patient and we going to make some money, baby. This big business and I got you, bro. Like, yeah, we going to take care of that. See, you've been getting all that, ain't you? He been answering the call. You FaceTime the nigga, he answered the call. Yeah, you just feeling real comfortable right now, right? But you can't pull no money out that motherfucker, huh? You can't get a 5-piece. You can't get a two grand. You can't get a nothing. Damn.
I ain't get in. I ain't get in it for that. I ain't get in. I ain't get in it to pull out a little money. I got in for a long-term plan.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be long-term going.
I mean, you know, then that'll be my problem to handle. You know.
But then you ain't gonna be saying Tony the closer. He was hating. You can be like, God damn, Tony, man, nigga, I want to tell my story on that bitch ass nigga too. That's what's gonna happen. See, your whole energy gonna change. See, it's cool when it happen to everybody else. Oh, but that shit, hey, when it burn like it burn like a motherfucker when it happened to you.
That shit ain't cool happening to nobody.
Yeah,
you know?
nigga, because you just was all offended that I've been talking about it for 2 weeks, man. I've been giving these people like that don't have a voice a platform to be heard. See, but look right now you still keeping hope alive, and I'm gonna let you keep your hope alive. But as the reality starts to set in, and you realize that you ain't no different, and you start realizing the shit that you've been asking and the questions ain't adding up, and all the answers sound a little weird, you be like, you know what? Tony wasn't hating. The nigga was really telling the truth. See, and I'm not gonna be mad at you, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold no grudge with you. I'm not gonna call you no fuck nigga. I'm like, hey, bro, you can come back over here and welcome in the club, nigga. I know what happened to you. Sometimes you gotta get your coochie hurt first before you goddamn realize what's going on. See, he gonna hurt your coochie real bad because you keeping the faith alive. You ain't even like right now, you ain't even using your IQ, and you watch this shit for 2 weeks and you ain't even ask yourself the realistic questions yet. You ain't started looking at your paperwork yet and making sure it makes sense. You ain't even did none of that yet. See, right now, you just like, damn, Tone out here hating and it's just entertaining and all this other shit. See, but when the shit really just come out and you just be like, God damn. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's cool, though. It's cool though. See your whole energy change. I feel it in your face. We see your face change, bro. Yo, all that shit just like, cause you thinking now, like you thinking clearly. You like, what if I did get fucked? Damn, you got the little dookie face. Like you got that little ugly dookie face right now. Like, damn. So yeah, we see that shit, man. I know. Cause now you starting to think about some of the shit that you was asking a nigga that don't make quite a little bit of sense no more, right? I know. Come back and holler at me in about a week or two, my nigga. It's all good. You ain't gotta shoot your gun today. When you hang up and you start thinking about it, and you punch the steering wheel once or twice because you realize you just blew another fucking bag, and you like, God damn it, I wasn't planning on fucking up this money like that. And depending on how heavy it is, nigga, I just don't want you to crash out. Just be like, hey, look, you know what? No refunds, no peace.
Well, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But right now, I'm standing firm. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It went from making money to I ain't seen no money, but I got something in Philly. I know. When were you supposed to get paid? You was been supposed to get paid. When were you supposed to get paid?
Soon.
See, you can't even keep it a buck. When was you supposed to get paid?
I am keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping my business to myself.
When was you supposed to get paid?
Soon.
It's already overdue. Don't say soon. It's already overdue. Rent's due, nigga. Rent's due. How many times you been asking for your bread, my nigga? You keep it a buck with a nigga.
Never once. I never asked before.
It's all over your face, nigga. We all see it.
Y'all don't see. I'm telling you what it is. I ain't got to lie to you.
Written all over
I wasn't one of them. I wasn't one of them people that was worried about it.
I thought you packing on my bag. Yeah, I thought you packing my bag. It's written all over your face. Hey, look, you gonna cry in the car though. We're gonna let you go ahead and
I don't got a reason to cry, man. Man, we good. I'm good with him.
Yeah, how much was it? Over 6 figures? You look like you would get money, nigga. Was it over 6 figures? Okay, so it ain't gonna hurt too bad. You can come back from it. Yeah, you can come back for it.
I ain't gonna spend nothing I can't come back from.
Yeah, you can bounce back from it. It ain't too much pressure. Shit, you can get money, nigga.
For sure.
You look a little stressed right now. Come back, holler at me in a couple weeks, nigga. I know you can be like, damn.
I'm good. Good.
Go ahead, man. We're gonna let you go, man, so you can go ahead and fuck.
You take care of that, boys. Stay off this internet, man.
Nigga, you on the internet telling me to stay off the internet. You niggas just the most internet niggas in the world. Watch me for 2 weeks and then tell me about the internet. Nigga, get your ass off the internet. Nigga, I'm your entertainment, nigga. You been watching me for 2 weeks, nigga. You should thank me, nigga. Matter of fact, you want my cash app? Nigga, y'all niggas all in this motherfucker watching me every day for entertainment.
That shit ain't really entertaining.
Why you on this motherfucker then? You ain't got nothing else to do?
Cause you was talking about somebody that I was pretty cool with. You know what I'm saying? That I'm cool with. So I was tuning in and listening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something wrong with it?
But I'm gonna let you go ahead and take care of your business.
Man, we never hurt, bro. It's all good, man. Either you didn't invest or you got finessed.
All right. Or I'm doing business. How about that?
I'm sure you're not.
I'm doing business.
I'm sure you're not. You're the 0% out of all these people. Why are you special? Tell me why you're so special.
Bro, it's people watching this live that do business with the man.
Tell me anybody in the comments that you made money with big business. Put a 1 in the chat. If you made money with big business, press a 1 in the chat. Anybody, somebody, anybody. If you in this chat right now, you made money with big business, please. We just want you to press a 1. Anybody, please. Somebody, anybody. If we can just get one person. Just one. It ain't one that probably. Hey, anybody here? I know it has to be. Hey, Mr. Action Jackson, you not in here? Can you press a 1, please? Anybody that's here that made money with big business, like he's got hundreds of thousands of followers, so I know that there should be 1. I know that there should be 1. Just 1. -1. Is that lady with the pretty face? Is this one? Shanita? Send me a live request, please. Is that a 1? Is this y'all too? Well, you ain't make no money, so you don't even count. Damn. Hey, show me the request. Jay Murray, but you were wrong for me though. You tuck your chain. See, y'all talk all that tough shit about another nigga, but that's why I know you pussy, because you will never make me do that though. You see, you niggas use another nigga name to try to talk that tough shit, but you won't do it. Man, oh man. But I bet you would tuck your shit around me if I was on that. Damn, it's crickets like a motherfucker in this bitch though.
Shit, I said what I needed to say. You good? I'm good.
Yeah, I know you lying like a motherfucker, nigga. Shit, it's all good. You fuck with him and you champion him right now, but we gonna see if you actually make money. We wanted to see you make some money, my nigga. You make money, I'm happy for you, nigga. I don't want you to get bad, fucked over.
All right, good. That's what you're supposed to. That's how you're supposed to feel.
Good luck to you.
You too.
He'll be calling the anonymous tip line in the next 2 weeks. He'll be hitting an anonymous line. All right, I just sent Lace with the pretty face a live request. See who else in here cabin.
What's up, Tony?
You made money with big business?
I made money with them. I can't speak on nobody else's business. My business, I made money with them. Do I get the runarounds? Yes. Do I got to harass them? Yes. Do I get the bullshit stories? Yes. But if you apply pressure, you get your money. I don't like that I have to do that to get my money, but it is what it is. Either you gonna sit down and be quiet and wait to get your money, or you gonna apply pressure and get your money.
How you make money if you gotta do all that shit? That
What
don't
do
even
you
make
mean?
sense.
Because I invested money. I did a joint venture with him. I'm supposed to get my percentage out every 6 months. So every 6 months, when it's time for me to get my money, I get the runarounds. So just say I'm supposed to get my money in November. I may not get it till now in May. But I had to do the goose chase to get it. But Henry, I still got it.
Man.
Sir, I still made money, right? 1 + 1 is still 2. I just said I may have not got my money.
How much money did you invest? How much money did you invest?
I started out, I invested $20K.
How much money?
Out of my $20K, I made back $20K. From this May now, I made back my $20K.
So how much money have you made in addition?
$20K. I just said it. I've been invested with him for 3 years. I've just said I put in 20, I made 20. So, I don't get my money when I'm supposed to, but every time I was supposed to get a check, he gave me a check.
So you put in 20.
Yes.
Did you get back 40 or did you get back 20?
I didn't get back the whole thing yet because I take out my percentage every 6 months.
Didn't make any money yet.
I did because I physically got money back. I've been getting money for the last 3 years.
You got your own. You got a refund.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Until
that
I
ain't
pull
making.
my whole
If
money
you
out.
put out, look, you said 1 + 1 = 2, right?
Yes.
So if 1 - 1 equals what?
Okay, so you're looking at it that way because
what's the 1 - 1? No, what's 1 - 1?
Nothing.
That's what you got.
Okay, but it's not, because I didn't go to
You
him
just
yet
said
and
you
be
got
like,
back $20,000.
okay, but I know, because anytime I went to him was for my percentage. I never went to him and be like, yo, I'm pulling out my whole thing, give me my whole money. Now, if I say that and I don't get it, then yeah, I got zero. But if I'm going to him asking for what my percentage is I'm getting that back, and my money's still rolling, making more money, I'm still in business. What you mean?
You know what that
I'm not
20,000 could
disputing
do for you in the
what
last
you're
fucking few
saying.
years.
I'm not disputing what the people saying. I'm letting people know, like, yeah, everybody got a story, but everybody not getting the same short end of the stick.
You already have the short end of the stick. Your $20,000 has literally only got you your
All right, we'll see.
$20,000 back.
When I get it back, I'll let you know. I'll come back on and show you and then tell you I got it back, the whole thing, when it's time.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like you put out 20, so that means you at minus 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
He gave you back 20, right?
Okay.
So we back.
But the whole
So we
point is,
back at even.
that's not the case.
That's your words. Come on. You said
All right.
you said. Come on now. These are your words. You said I made money with big
I
business, but once
did.
again,
Okay,
you
but
said
it's
that
contingent to
you
my
said that you
contract.
spent
What my
$20,000.
contract is, right? I didn't say I asked for my $20,000 back, right? I didn't say I asked for it back. My contract is contingent at my 20% every 6 months. So I just said every 6 months when I'm supposed to get a payout, I get that payout. That
No,
20,000 that's
you
sitting
don't
don't
get the
got nothing
payout.
to do
That's
with
not
my
accurate.
payout.
You don't get the
You
payout. You just said
don't.
that you just said that
I
I might be due in
didn't say
November.
that, Tony. I'm high like you high. You're not
You
going to
said
twist my fucking
I
words.
might be my payment might be due in
No.
November, but I get it in like right now.
Exactly. That was what I said. I said I don't have the same story. I get paid.
What do you mean? You just
All right, let me
said
get off because
if
you want
my
to twist
payment.
my
You said if
words.
my payment is due in November, I might not get it until like
Because then
May.
I'm gonna be like, hey, this time I'm gonna pull up on you.
Why you want to
I ain't
pull
gonna
up
be running
on
like
me?
hey. No, I'm
Why you
playing.
want to pull up?
No, because you be trying to twist the words. The thing about it is,
I'm
if a
not trying to
contract
twist.
is a
I
contract.
asked you simple question. You told me that
Yes, you
if my
asked. Have
payment
I got paid?
you said if
You
my
asked
payment is due.
somebody has they got paid. I said yes. For the 3 years I've been doing business, every time I was supposed to get paid, I got paid. Has it been a hassle? Yes, but I physically got paid. I never physically asked for all my funds back. That's it. But I've got money. I'm one of the victims that people that got paid. So for every story that somebody said they physically didn't get paid, nothing, I can't say that. You understand?
I understand that you 100% said in one moment that
All
hey,
right. I don't know.
I got to chase him down, and then the next minute you say that he pays me, but I got to run him down. I got to raise hell for it. Then you say some other weird shit. Yeah, that's your best bet. You just once again embarrass yourself. Blacklock is on the case. Your money's even is leaving. You put out 20, you pull back in 20, that means you have zero, you have made zero money. And this is a prime example of the type of people that big business targeted and preyed on. And wow. Wow. The black one, the rolly joint. Yeah, it was still more. Okay. Crazy, man. But no, y'all ain't even peeped that she said that it was never on time, and I had to go hassle him. I had to go get it, but I would get it. It might be like now, so it might be 6 months after it was due. Ooh, Lord. There's more
What the fuck is going
victims.
on, Tony?
There's more victims.
Sickening. I'm like overwhelmed now. This is
I
like
don't
maybe
even know
what,
the
50
number. It's
million?
a lot of million. Today I had a guy that called me on the Zoom call. He had lost 150,000. Then he tried to do something with a hard money lender, and the hard money lender allegedly at this point he's alleging that the hard money lender said that Greg had beat them for $5 million, so that they wouldn't take on any of Greg's mentees. Yeah, so these numbers and
Wait. You said the hard money lender? Oh my God. Thank goodness you saw that, because this would just continue on going now. Like literally. Oh my gosh. Like my heart, when I came in, and because I didn't see the lady in, I just heard like the last little snippet. And then you say, oh, I'm like, more people than the comments, Tony. I think this
yeah,
is worse. I think this is the worst
yeah,
one. I think he got
he
everybody
beat
beat. I think he
Jay
beat
ass. I
everybody.
mean, it don't take away from the fact that Jay's still a scammer, but he whooped Jay because it's the amount of money. And the crazy part, the dude I talked to today said some wild shit. He said that he's on parole, and this is like he said basically what how it happened is his parole officer connected him with big business, and essentially the big business and the parole officer have a relationship. So he was in fear of telling this story because he's like the parole officer. He's like him in big business. The parole officer in big business allegedly are super tight, and he could actually get that man locked up. So it's even like the layers of this shit, and what I be hearing in each story go crazier, crazier, and crazier. Like this shit is crazy as a motherfucker.
This is sickening. This is bad. And the people in the comments worried about me. Y'all need to be worried about the victims, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Each person family can only lose a certain amount of money and recover. Like if every black family lose $100,000, that family may never be able to bounce back. Like I don't think y'all understand. Y'all worried about me. Y'all need to be worried about the black community being hit. Like, because right now we not really making investments. We losing on the investment sides. If he's stealing the money that they getting from the credit cards, and they making bad investments, not pulling up their businesses and making money, guys, we not doing well. Y'all so worried about me. Let's really look at the overall impact that this is having on our community. These people are losing their retirement, their savings, they're messing up their credit. They may not be able to fund their businesses, but y'all concerned about how I look. Nah, he didn't jip me, because I don't make investments blindly off of what a person got or what they showing on Instagram. See, that's really the problem. Y'all so caught up on everybody looking picture perfect that you invest based on what they have rather than what they know and what they're capable of doing. So the reality is, instead of y'all keep talking smack, a lot of y'all really need to be paying attention to what Tony be saying. And I'm an accountant. So y'all honestly seeing this and seeing what I see behind the scenes of these people paying these coaches and not making money, I see it on their taxes. I see it in their bookkeeping. They are paying, the average black company is paying a coach about $30 to $40, $50,000 a year and not making that money back at all. So I'm seeing it, but I don't see what they invest in it. So now I see. Y'all out here worried about superficial stuff rather than being worried about whether or not a person legit and stuff. So y'all need to do better for real. Y'all really need to do better. And this is really hurting us. Like, literally. Where did the money go now? Because if he done wiped out maybe like 20-something million and not paying his bills from what you done pulled up, then where's the money going?
Oh, we know where the money done went.
And y'all so living a life, trying to keep up with the Joneses. And see, that's the thing. See, a lot of y'all need to start being confident in who you are. See, y'all will never be able to degrade me or make me feel bad about myself at all because I don't need validation. See, a lot of y'all invested in that program hoping that, oh, you could be around him for him to validate you and get and put
Hey,
you
look,
on.
I
Now
keep
look
saying
at you.
saying these young boys that be saying something that's like really. Let me address two things.
Yeah.
First off,
Okay.
I seen somebody say Tony don't close real estate deals or whatever. Let me tell you something. First and foremost, I've closed more real estate deals than you could ever even talk to me about. First and foremost, as a real estate coach, I don't have to close another deal for the rest of my life as long as I can get the results for the people that I actually work with. See, when you're an actual coach and what I'm doing is coaching, my job is to make sure that when people that don't have knowledge learn the tools and the resources and how to actually go execute so they can go get paid. See, when I coach, I actually produce results. I actually get people millions of dollars. See, you niggas can always try to play that, what he does. Hey, does Bill Parcells play football? Fuck no, but he knows how to damn coach, don't he? Does Phil Jackson play basketball? But he know how to motherfucking coach, don't he? See, one thing about niggas is you think that you can try to tell me what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it. I decided that if I don't want to do a motherfucking thing but sit online and talk shit, it doesn't change the fact that I'm actually educating on something that I actually know about, that I'm proven in, and that I'm rich in. Okay? See, you can never take away my knowledge, no matter if I was fucking saying I was golfing, playing football, or educating in real estate. These are all things that I have experience in. These are all things that I've created and made millionaires in. You can never try to talk this little broke nigga shit to me and think you're gonna try to tell me what you think I should be doing and how I should do it, because you're not qualified to do that. See, if I couldn't produce the results, if I was out here telling people I could do something that I couldn't get done, then you could question me. See, niggas will only think that they can tell you how you're supposed to do something because you think, based off your broke predictions and how your broke mind thinks, that you can tell me how to conduct my business. See, my business is a very successful business. I have over 55,000 people inside of my business. And guess what? They don't have the complaints. So I damn sure know that a bitch on the outside of my business ain't gonna tell me how to operate a business that's running highly successful with multi-million-dollar millionaires. I made multiple multi-millionaires. So when you come at this big dog right here, you better know that you got somebody that really knows his shit, and I can back up everything that I say. And I really own millions in real estate. And my dad really is a millionaire in real estate. So this is some shit that you niggas really can't touch. And I know that it hurts your heart because you ain't got no daddy. Nigga ain't love you. He was missing. He would rather be with his other kids or his other women. But I ain't your daddy. You niggas with daddy issues, go find somebody else to play with. Go find your daddy. He got the same name as you, maybe whatever it is. But I'm not the one. And I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Next.
So
Baby stupid.
I joined your program. I joined your program. So now his program is legit, y'all. And I never say this because I don't want nothing tied to my brand. My publicist be like, hey, don't tie yourself to nobody brand. I actually joined this program. It's really straightforward, y'all. Like literally, I put on that text message, people was responding. And yeah, like it really works. So the only thing is I just didn't have time to train my staff, but I said I'm gonna have them go back in and train them